Second attempt with the GoPro. The last kayak with the GoPro was a bit of a disaster. Ran out of battery power out to the Longship's Lighthouse, and yeah, I had to switch on to a Jack's GoPro, and I thought it was filming. So a load of dolphins came along, which Frank got on video, and I thought I was filming it, and all the time the GoPro looked like it was filming, but it wasn't. So I missed the whole bit of footage. So I had to put on photographs and stuff of the Longships, which is an epic journey for me, and I missed it all. So anyway, hopefully now Frank's got a spare battery. There's Frank out there, look, by the Brisms or the Brisons off Cape Cornwall. You can see the waves here, look, the surfing waves. It was quite hard actually to put in. Well, it wasn't hard, we just had to time it right to put in. Look at them, look at the waves there. So what we're doing, we're going around Cape Cornwall. There's the Coast Guard watch up there, look. Going around Cape Cornwall, off towards Bezegran. And I better get out of it because this swell's coming. And I don't think we're going to get to Bezegran, but we're just going to explore the cliffs, just see what's along there. We've got lots of tin mines along there. There's Giva tin mine. And hopefully we can see all the, well, I know along there from walking that coast that you can kind of see all the marks on the rocks from the tin, and it's like a turquoise colour from the tin. So that would be quite spectacular to see that if we get out that far. There's a bit of swell out here. This part of the ocean, you know, it's a bit mean out here. Feeling a bit better now. I'm just out of that bit of swell. I'll give you a shot of where we are, look. Right. So over there we've got Sennan Cove. That's Land's End up there. Coming along the coast here. We've got behind me, we've got Cape Cornwall. There. Right, we're off Cape Cornwall. We're just dead off Cape Cornwall, and we were just doing 2 miles an hour a minute ago. Heading towards that flag you see straight in front of me, which is way out at 2 miles an hour, or 1.5, 1.7, 1.9, 2, 2.1, without putting the paddle in. So my voice is heard a bit on this GoPro. I haven't got the waterproof back on it, so if I go over, it's goodbye GoPro. You kind of don't want to go over out here anyway. I don't think there's much chance of landing out here today.
Cop Valley, you know.
Yeah, it's Cop Valley.
Yeah, I couldn't remember it at all.
What time is it now? 12 o'clock now. Just around the other side of the cape. You can tell with all this froth just what those waves are doing over there. Look at that! Look at this froth! Whee! Wow!
The trough's got to be there, hasn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If another wave comes in while there's still a bit of water in there, it won't be actually bad.
I wouldn't want to get any closer than this. Here's some coming in. Look, these one.
Oof. Big before it was big.
Look at that boat. Look at Frank's boat with all the gleaming paintwork.
Do this all the time.
Yeah. There's Poldark mines over there with Poldark mining house on top of the cliff. Whereabouts?
Right in front of me. Like 100 yards, 150 yards off. It's in a minute when this goes with it. Tin mine, and I thought, I've no idea what it is. And, you know, when I come back and I see it for real now, first thing I thought of was the
Tin mine.
that ornament I used to play with when I was a kid. No idea what happened to it. Wouldn't you look for get something back like that now what you had when you was a kid?
Yeah, yeah. Was it made of brass?
No.
Oh.
No, it was like plastic, I think.
Oh, right.
Or fiberglass, I would think. It's done in a mould, you know, all painted up nice and
Oh, yeah.
I bet it was this big.
Yeah.
You know, in your mind as a kid, it was bigger, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Everything was bigger when you were a kid.
You should get one of them other lizards. You can get one made out of serpentine.
Oh, yeah.
Tin mines. Poldark mines. Poldark mines. There's Frank down there, look. If you can see him. And behind me is where they filmed Poldark. On that second mine in with the heap of rocks next to it. Quite a bit of swell and everything going on here really, but it's all good.
It's a really strange circle on my phone then, I've never seen that before.
Yeah. It's the ghost of the miners. So under Poldark mine, there's Frank, look, with his GoPro over his shoulder. Might be attempting some underwater footage. This is the swell, look. You see Frank in front. See him now? A minute ago he disappeared because of the swell. We are getting closer to him. Oh, there you go. You alright? It's good, isn't it? Clappertis. Oh, I never heard of that.
You've never heard of clappertis?
No, I should have done, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Probably why that's probably why I didn't get my 3-star. I haven't got a clue.
John, we call it clappertis.
Alright. Clappertis. There you go, there's something new. That's like the...
And it bounces in, the wave goes in, and it bounces back.
Yeah.
And you're in all this shag.
Right, okay, yeah. So, so we're getting like the rebound of the waves. Clappertis. Hey! Pendeen Lighthouse in the distance. the cliffs just on from Poldark. Poldark's back over there. And you see the mines that I was saying about wheel owls when we filmed Poldark. And you go along here and you can see a mine adit just up here with a tunnel.
Infinitely more risky and serious than doing Land's End. This.
Are you feeling alright?
I'm feeling fine. The back's a bit, I wish I'd put a bit more weight in the boat. Just a bit thicker. It's being very light.
Experience a bit of chop here, a bit of tide, a bit of oh, there you go. Yeah. Levant mine over there. So we're just below Levant mine. You can look at the green on the rocks. And then looking over to Pendeen Lighthouse. Frank's Patch. Frank's back there. Just behind Frank you can see the prisons of Cape Cornwall. You can see now I've stopped paddling and I'm drifting completely backwards. I'm actually drifting backwards at 1.3, 1.4 mile an hour. 1.5. We've been paddling against the tide. Yeah. Just drifting. So we're up by Pendeen Lighthouse. There it is there. We're trying to just look for a sheltered spot just to maybe have something to eat. Just to raft up really. Not going to be able to get on land. And we're just thinking under this cliff here, but yeah, it is quite, you know, it's quite a choppy day today.
Are you ready for it?
Yeah. Just had lunch, rafted up. It's really good. It's gone well. And look at that view over there. Look. So we're heading back. We could have done with a Jimmy Riddle. I'm feeling like I need one now, but there's no. We're not going to attempt to do that.
I'm going to be all right for at least an hour, but it would have been nice to get one out of the way.
So this was our lunch spot.
This is about it, as calm as you can get.
This is all we could do. Couldn't get onto any beach, but it's been good. I lost a spork.
I just gone in there. Holy hell! You should have seen that erupt. Can you see?
I probably got it on there. Probably got it
all this time. Look at that. We've been here all this time, and that's just decided to come in erupting like that.
Seen a sunfish. Oh, where's it gone? We'll try and find it. Go on. Go on. There's Giva mine. Look, heading back now. Just seen a sunfish, but I couldn't get the camera there quick enough. But we just got to avoid this rock here. It's like a reef creating a wave off this rock. You can just see it in front. So we're going on the outside of that one. Yeah, a bit choppy. All right though. There's another shot of Giva mine over there. You can just see Frank there in the distance. And there's Levant mine up there in the distance over there. We just passed that rock that I needed to avoid, just back there. Amazing coast. A little bit choppy, but amazing. Look at those cliffs. Below Levant mine now. On the way back, that's actually a stack there. Going through, I don't know if that's an adit or a cave beyond there, but very dramatic cliffs along here. You can't, I don't think you can walk down here. I don't think you can get down here by foot. This is possibly the only way by kayak that you would be able to explore these beaches, you know. There we go, Levant mine. There was a big disaster there once, and it shut the mine. The mine never recouped from the big disaster, and the lift broke, and I think it dropped, and loads of people died there. Levant mine, big disaster there. You can look it up on the internet, and you can actually pay to go around it. I think the actual mine's not open itself, but you can pay to go around all the buildings and stuff, and they tell you all about it there. So, as you can with Giva mine. An archway right in front there, look. I know on the GoPro it's going to be great, it's going to be quite far away, but that's just below, well, it's below, it's the back of Poldark mine, archway there. Poldark mine's around that corner, around that headland. On a calmer day, you can get through there, you can paddle through that. Ace. How cool is this? Look at this water. All churned up. Dramatic coast. We need some Irish Shane McGowan music for this. Very Celtic place. Imagine all them piskies out here on the cliff edges. Imagine all the lanterns going, guiding ships to their peril. All the wreckers all along this coast, guiding valuable ships into shore just to be smashed up on these rocks. It's probably where most of it might have occurred. There's the man himself, straight ahead. GBPaddling. There's all little coves and little things you can get into around here. On a calm day you could explore it all, but I don't know if you do get calm days here. It's certainly not today. And it gets, I mean, yeah, actually for this coast it's probably calm actually, I think. Is that an adit? Or is it a cave? What are we looking at here? There's certainly an adit at the top of the, up there, there's an adit. Just below that stone wall. But what is this in front here? I know one thing, I'm not getting too close. That is for sure. Got something erupted to the left here. Okay, coming back around here now, watching a reef here. Going in now by Poldark Mines, going to try and see if we can get in this little bit of a sheltered spot down here. How cool is that? Going in under the cliffs of Wheel Owls. But just a bit of an experience of what we're paddling with. And we were going against this a bit ago. At least we're with the tide now, so the tide's taking us back around. Sorry if that was a splash there. Slappy slaps and everything here going on. What do they call them? Rebound waves. Clappy claps. There you go, look. It's a nice picture there. A house in the distance. And the Cape. Okay, I'm going to switch to the waterproof back case for the GoPro because the waves coming in massively, so you won't be able to hear me talk so well now. But I'll try and film all the way in. So we get filming all the way into Cape Cornwall beach if we decide that it's safe enough to land. It might not be safe enough to land. The waves are ripping right up, so I'll change the backing to the waterproof one so my GoPro doesn't die along with me. So that's it, end of the trip. Cool. Because we couldn't land anywhere on a beach and have lunch, I've still got the lovely pasta and sauce, cheese and broccoli. So we're back now, kayaks loaded. Actually, look at that view. Looks flat calm out there now, doesn't it? So anyway, so we got this pasta and sauce. So yeah, I think I was going to do a batch of it, but I think I need a bigger pan. No, it'll be alright. It'll be fine. I think we need some more water in that, I think. There we go. See how that turns out.
You're just using it as a weapon against those fucking you don't.
It's not bad. Look, there's still some left. And we've had a massive bowl each. Yeah, I bet Frank will have some on that. Now, Mr. Needle.
I'll never eat that, mate. Honestly, I'm full.
Do you want a bit more?
No, honestly, I'm full.
Do you want any more?
Full as a fat lady's shoe I am.
Who's gonna eat that then?
For birds. The bird.
I'll have a bit more. So now, yeah, I think that is the end. That's the end of the video, I think. You can just see Land's End over there.